Hello, my name is Matthew Pfeiffer with MattPfeifferCoaching.com. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about all things narcissism. I answer the questions of viewers of the channel who send in emails and have questions related to their narcissistic partner, workplace dynamic, or possible family member. And if you have a question that you would like for me to answer on this channel, send it to justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Again, that is justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Just make sure that you keep the email two to three paragraphs max, being very direct and to the point about your question. And because I have a lot of emails I got to get through, I also have a lot of paid coaching clients that I work with throughout the day. And so to be fair to everyone and to be able to get through all the questions, and plus I read the emails right here on the channel, to be able to read it accurately for the viewers, we have to keep it very short and very concise, to be fair. And but if you want, the fastest way to get in touch with me is to book a paid one-on-one session by going to mattpfeiffercoaching.com. And make sure that you hit the bell notification and you hit the subscribe notification so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. I upload a new video 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So with that being said, let me get to this email. This email reads, "This question pertains to my 15-year-old daughter. She keeps getting full anxiety when with me because her stepmom and dad are making her feel guilty for not calling them when home with me. She keeps saying she must have mental problems. How can I help her feel better and feel normal? Thank you for helping so many people." You are very welcome. And this happens more often than what people might say or might even know about. Thankfully, she feels comfortable talking to you and that she feels comfortable coming to you, but she obviously is feeling the pressure from her narcissistic father and possibly narcissistic stepmother. And so in this situation, because she's having full-on anxiety, possible panic attacks, I would get her her own therapist for her to be able to open up, for her to be able to have dialogue with them. She's getting to an age, I don't know what your state stipulations are, but she's getting to an age where she can verbalize her own opinion of what's going on between the two homes and possibly make her own decision. However, because of the narcissist, because with children, quite often they have to sacrifice who they are to satisfy the needs of the narcissist. And it sounds like she's probably getting to a point where she's starting to recognize that she is losing a sense of self with the narcissist. This can be a positive thing if she's able to have dialogue with the therapist and the therapist is able to pull this out and she's able to now articulate some of the manipulation that she's seen throughout the years, some of the mental and emotional abuse that maybe she's endured. And this can be something that is twisted into a positive because thankfully you did one of the best things that you could have done and you left. And what happens is that a child, when they are with the narcissist, they realize that they are under pressure to please the parent. They have to live a certain life. They have to play a certain role of the golden child or the scapegoat or the invisible child. There's certain roles that they play. I did a video series about this on TikTok that maybe I'll upload or I'll talk about on the YouTube channel at another point. But when a child is with a narcissistic parent, they literally have to sacrifice themselves and they are under a lot of pressure. Even if they're the golden child, they are under a lot of pressure to be what the narcissist expects for them to be. So when she's with you, what they're trying to do, obviously, is they're trying to control who she is, even when she's not around. And she is now starting to have a desire to be herself. She wants to be free. And thankfully, because you left, which you did a great job, she knows that she has the ability to be free, right? But she is afraid, like you said, of getting in trouble at the other home. So this is a crossroad for her, which is causing the anxiety. She wants to be independent. She wants to have independent thought, independent emotions, independent of who the narcissist is. She wants to be free. And so this can be something that can be spun into a positive where there's all of a sudden a lot of growth, and she is going to be able to possibly identify with herself or with her own emotions and begin to separate herself from this mental and emotional abuse that she possibly could be enduring on the other side. But we need to take it one step further, get her a therapist, and allow for her to be able to speak her mind, validate her feelings, which are all very key factors in this. And if she's able to do that, then not only will she see the anxiety begin to decrease, but she will have a much better sense of self. So this could spin into something positive, but definitely get her a therapist, someone that, even though she's 15, it's still going to be more of a child therapist that is good with adolescents and with teens. And you could possibly send her in a great trajectory into adulthood. So this could be, even though it's a negative and a traumatic thing for her, this could be a life-altering event in a positive sense. So with that being said, if you have questions for me, send them to justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Again, that is justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Keep them 2 to 3 paragraphs max, being very direct and to the point about your question. And once again, if you have the fastest way to get in touch with me is to book a paid coaching session by going to mattpfeiffercoaching.com. And until then, I will talk to you soon.